Budget is a term that gets thrown around a lot in the anime community. If you've ever taken part in an online discussion, you've likely heard, "Oh, they just had no budget when an episode looks bad," or "Wow, they really put the budget into this one when it looks good." But just how accurate is this? Well, kind of, but not really. A lot of people seem to view the anime production line as some sort of weird vending machine. You put a little bit of money in, you get an off-brand chocolate bar. You put a lot of money in, and out comes the good stuff. But this isn't quite true. The anime production line is a lot like a restaurant. It doesn't matter how much money you throw at a place, the quality of the food will depend on the skill of the chefs, how much time they had to make the meal, and how many other meals they're dealing with at the same time. Anime is absolutely no different. While budget matters when it comes to hiring a studio, and of course more talented animators are likely to cost more than amateurs, there are a number of other factors that budget doesn't affect, and those are what really count when it comes to animation quality. Firstly, how many other shows are the animation studio tackling right now? If all of your staff are spread thin across a number of different projects, it's going to be hard to maintain a consistent quality across the board. A studio like Kyoto Animation rarely tackle more than 1 or 2 series at a time, meaning they can devote all of their resources to ensuring their shows look great. Someone like Toei Animation, however, who have several series running at one time, may struggle to keep visuals evenly balanced across productions. Secondly, scheduling. It doesn't matter how good you are, if you've only got 2 weeks to pull off a key scene, you're going to be forced to produce something far below the best of your ability. Moreover, the number of scenes that an animator has to tackle is hugely important. If you're pressured for time and you have to animate more than one scene, the quality of each scene is going to take a hit just so that they can be done on time. This is why you'll often find that the most impressive scene in an episode is the only scene by that particular animator. Lastly, it comes down to who the head of production knows. You might have the best script, the most talented director, and all of the time in the world, but if you lack talented staff, there's only so much that can be done. One Punch Man's stunning animation occurred not because of any high budget or exceptional schedule, but because its director, Shingo Natsume, already had a number of talented contacts within the industry. He managed to rope in the legendary Yoshimichi Kameda, Yutaka Nakamura, and even young talents like Arafume Imai. So when it comes to working out why an anime looks the way it does, think beyond budget. Think who worked on this, how much time did they have, what is the rest of the studio tackling right now? Drop the throwaway lines about budget and you'll find that there's a lot of interesting conversation to be had. But thanks for watching, I hope this was helpful, and I will see you next time.